Welcome back, everyone, to the Song of Waves and Wind, where it is getting late, and I have found Nona back here at the Great Beast. Well, I didn't find the writer.
We have learned much of this creature, but not what we need to know.
Where has its writer gone, and what cruel fate has kept us a step behind him in every turn? That I do not know.
The creature was looking for something. We need to think.
This writer, what was the word that you used? Nazgul? The creature was looking for something. We need to think. It brought us to on the chase through all these lands, but I cannot tell what it sought, or if it found what it desired. We have no choice but to return to the village of the horse lords. I will wait outside while you speak with the man Horn. We're strangers to this land. He is not. He may know of a place we have not yet searched. Okay, I suppose we could do that. So, let's go.
Has no one seen our new friend, or the Dunlending girl? I thought they would have returned to Stungard by now. Did some trouble befall them on the road?
We'll have to find out if something did. We have a long way to go, Pine Sea. As much as I wish we didn't need the refuge at the town of the horse lords, it seems that we must. We have lost the trail of the creature, the wraith of which you speak, and until we can learn where it has gone, we're only wasting time. It's frustrating to know that our purpose and the unable to accomplish it. Yep, there is that. Well, let's keep walking. I will tell you the story Suvlik told me as a girl. It will help to pass the time. Long ago there was a man named Freka who lived with the horse lords. His hair was dark like that of my people. He had Dunlending blood in his veins. He desired a marriage match with the wolf, his with king. This king, this home the hated, refused him. He lured Freka into a desolate place alone and slew him. And then, oh, what? What is it? Easterlings, get ready to fight! She spoke that story very, very fast, as if to get it out of her mouth. There will be more of them. Let us get to the main path. Though, of course, she has a very, very different view of Helm than the horse lords have. Well, just calling him Helm the Hated, I'm sure, doesn't exactly. Do you feel that? I don't feel safe up here, Pine Sea. Let's get among the rocks. We may need a torch. Okay, out of the reeds and onto a hill where we can be seen anywhere. Yeah. Something's near. It must be the ray that we have sought. It makes my blood run cold. Nona looks at you with wide eyes, and you're suddenly reminded that she has not yet much experience with the creatures of such evil. She puts her hand on her hilt of Wadu's sword, her sword, and her former fright is replaced by a grim determination. We found it! Now, what do we do with it? Oh, that's a good question. I hear something. Yeah, do I have anything here that could be useful in... Okay, that'll do it. Look here! Do you see that? Yeah, that's about what I expected. Uh-huh, well, it's definitely a Nazgul. Nona's sword flashes with the bright light, and the Nazgul flees from it. Ha! Coward! More Easterlings. Get ready to fight. Hey, don't run from me. slaloming through the rushes, rushing through the rushes.
Why are you bothering me?
I won't run from you. I'm your better. My people are powerful friends. I will show them how a strong man of the Kundalar can be. Oops. Oh, Nona. Uh-oh. Oh, this way. All right, let's pick up the torch. Oh, there's the Nazgul. Away, away, away! Nona? Nona lies crumpled on the ground before you, soaked in the blood of a sword wound on her side. She struggles weakly to speak. Pinesea, are you? The effort is too great for her. She needs the aid of a healer if she is to survive the wound. In the back of your mind, one worrying question refuses to go away. From what blade did she take the wound? Did an Easterling blade cause the injury, or was it the blade of the Nazgul? You prepare yourself for the long journey back to Stangard with Nona. Ah, we made it. Are you still alive? Pinesea, is everything all right? Nona's breathing is ragged and shallow, and the gash from her side still bleeds around the cloth with which you tried to staunch it. When you brought her to Stankard, she was barely conscious. You found Horn near the entrance and begged from his people to tend to Nona's hurts. He sought out the leader of Stankard to see what could be done, and he has not yet returned. What were we saying? Freka! Wolf avenged. What did she say? Oh, I know what she was. She mentioned Wolf, that Dunlending traitor. Bah! His treacherous father tried to kill mighty Helm, and then the sun invaded us. Let her die, say. Whatever made the sword stroke did my people a favor. Whew, boy, is he vindictive. I have his decision. I did my best for you, Pinesea, but you're not going to be pleased. He did not understand why we should heal the hurts of the Dunlending girl. Eventually, he relented somewhat, and he has agreed that our healers will do what they can for the girl. Okay? What? Heal the girl? Horn, you can't be serious. There is a condition. Oh, and what's that? Our healer will save the girl's wounds, but she must relinquish all claim to the sword. It is the sword of Rohan. It belongs with us. In Stangard, this is the price of her life. I'm sorry. This is the message that I was given. Do not let them. Nona struggles to speak, but the effort is too great for her to make out the words. She beseeches you with her wide eyes, but you cannot meet her stare. Your gaze keeps returning to the blood soaking on the floor beneath her. She tries again. Wadus. It was. You cannot give the Rohirrim what they demand. There has to be another way to save her life. I will die first. Don't be a fool. Our healers can save your life. I know our people are enemies, but you should not die in this way. Oh, how would you have me die? Not for a sword. Pinesea, your friend is as hard-headed as the most stubborn of my folk. She could give Theoden King lessons in being headstrong. Ooh. There has to be some other way, Pine Sea. You spoke of the elf witch in the woods to the north along the Anduin. My people shun this place as a den of evil glamour, but, well, if there is power that can heal the girl... Horn glowers at you, his eyebrows knitted together angrily. Oh, a pox on all this! I will not let her blood be on my hands or her own. Lead us to the elf witch, Pine Sea. I have heard the tales. Perhaps she will be unable to bewitch me if I am expecting it. Why did you ever bring this girl to Stangard? This is not her place. Horn gazes into the middle distance and is quiet, for his voice continues. In Stangard, is a sword valued more highly than the life of a girl? What sort of man would willingly serve in such a place? He shakes his head, and the urgency returns to his voice. Well, for what are you waiting? Let us go on at once. All right, let's go. We have made it. I will never call my people distrustful again, Pine Sea. The blindfold felt somewhat unnecessary to me. Only the most urgent of need has driven me here, and I would not want to return. Horn's face softens, and his brow creases with worry. Do you think that the girl will recover? I saw the way those elves looked at her wound. Whatever they saw there, they did not like it. If it was not an Easterling blade, what does that mean for her? What's wrong, Pine Sea? Oh, should I really tell him? Have you seen this before? Well, I have done what I can. Oh? The danger has passed, Pine Sea. The wound was deep, but it did not fester. And yet, I did not wish to leave the girl into the care of my other healers. The risk that her wound was caused by a Morgul blade, and that she would become a wraith like the creature you encountered in the night, compelled me to heal her hurts personally. If that had proven to be the case, I would have ended her suffering. It would have been a mercy, and necessary to safeguard Lothlorien and indeed all lands. Do you think that I'm cruel? I am glad that it did not come to that. I didn't believe her wound was caused by a Morgul blade, and it is my hope and belief that she'll live. I am surprised. We will speak more of it later, away from watchful eyes. This girl Nona is sleeping. When she's awake, you will be brought to her. For now, you should rest, Pine Sea. Dream no troubled dreams. In Lothlorien, your rest will be peaceful. I'm certain of it. Well, Horn? There is clearly some glamour on this plan. I feel as if I could take on any foe and achieve any victory, or cross any landscape, no matter the obstacle. Your elf witch works wonders. Only song could do justice to her prowess of healing. The relief I feel it's overwhelming. The girl will live. Unless it is rude that I ask it, I would like to return to the forest floor now. I'll return to Stangard by myself, but I would like to see you again. Once the girl is recovered, bring her as well. If I am to compose a song of your adventures, I will need both of your accounts after all. All right. Very well. I'll see you later then. How's she coming along?
You have journeyed far and have come very close to death and sadness.
And yet, you skirt the gravest danger and come safely through the other side. I hope that our mutual friend fares well. I told you earlier that I had nothing to do with your dream, and that was true. But when you described your visions to me, I didn't tell you everything that I suspected. It seemed clear to me that your paths must cross one of the 9. I believed that the girl would die. And yet, unbelievably, she didn't. Either through your own actions or hers, you both escaped the clutches of the Nazgul, and either through curious good fortune or powers be unknown to me, our mutual friends seem to have outdistanced its pursuit. But there is no rest for we who worry about their safety. The Nazgul is not the least last danger that you'll face. They and you are not free of evil's clutch just yet. Rest for a while, but not for long. There are plans for us to make, Pine Sea. We will speak again, and soon. All right, I think that was sort of a break point in the story.
It is nearly time for you to depart again.
So, sometime later, within the woods of Lorien, guests of Lord Celeborn can recover from their hurts and toils of long roads. It is my hope this reprieve was of use to you, Pine Sea. In these dark days, no time of rest is as long as you might wish it to be. It's nearly time for you to depart again. With one motion of a lovely arm, Galadriel directs your gaze towards the flets that cling to the bole of the tree. Nona has made a full recovery as she could, and a greater one than I expected. She's waiting for you at the ladder down from the flets. I have made it known that it is my will that she be permitted free movement within the hedges of Caras Galadriel. Caras Galathon, yes. Show her the city of the Galadrim, Pine Sea. We will speak in my garden when she is satisfied with her exploration of what my city is to offer. All right, so I'll talk to Nona atop the ladder leading down from the flet near the house of Celeborn. Right. Is that anywhere near the house that Jack built or anything like that? Well, now, let's see. Let's go and see if we can find Nona. Ah, here she is.
They tell me I was close to death. I remember very little of it.
It even changed her voice, yes. Well, I remember escaping creeping shadows and a chill cold of ice and... the man of that town would not heal me unless I gave them my sword, but you spoke against it, and so did that man. What was his name? Horn? I should thank him for his kindness, even though he is one of the horse lords, and we should not trust him so far. The Lady of the Elfwoods told me that I could see her city before we departed. If it were well enough, I tell you that I am. This place is a marvel, though my own people would not wish to live here. Bring me to some of the notable locations within the city. We have some time before we must depart, do we not? All right, so it's time for a little tour of Galathon. Boy, it's going to be real trouble remembering the right name now. So down I was about to say ladder, but this is more of a ramp, I suppose. A carpeted ramp out. I wonder what the elves use in order to keep the carpet from taking too much damage from water when it rains. I presume it must be an outdoor carpet designed for such things. Ah, here's a good place to show her. The fountain.
This is a place of quiet contemplation.
This is Celorlin, the white fountain of Caras Galadriel. It is the place of quiet contemplation, where elves of Lorien are free to enjoy the sound of the water in the pool and to feel the soft breezes on the skin. Hirian looks at Nona dismissively, and you can tell that despite Galadriel's words, not every elf is pleased to have the Dunlending girl within the borders of Lorien. Others can admire the fountain as well, of course. Oh boy. Hopefully, I can find a more hospitable elf to describe the next area. Now let's see if there's anyone on this flat that could tell us of the view that's here. Up, 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 up. There we go. Ah! Here's a nice place to look.
We see so few visitors to Karas Galathon.
I am sorry. We see so few visitors here in Karas Galathon that our hospitality is perhaps not what it should be. It must seem very confusing place, with flats built on multiple levels of the giant Melern, that winding stairs and bridges cross the breezy gaps. Anglamil laughs, a delicate and musical sound. You can't catch Nona's brief scowl at the airy tones, but Aglamel does not. I have heard it said that Karas Galathon is as maze-like as the cities of the dwarves, but it's a slander if this slander is true. At least our maze is above the ground, lit by the glow of the sun and cool glimmer of the stars. I would forgive any amount of confusion for those dual boons. Nona looks out into the void between the flats and says nothing. Oh well, now I need to go to Talain Galadrim. Oh, okay, it sounds like the main flat. I have made it to Talain Galadrim, which seems to be downtown Lothlorien. Well, downtown might be a poor word considering the height we're at. Okay, uptown Lothlorien.
The Malon trees of Lothlorien are the mightiest to be found anywhere.
The Malorn trees of Lothlorien are the mightiest to be found anywhere in these waning years of Middle-earth. It was once not so, but the passage of time and the spreading of darkness has caused much that was once great to wither and to diminish. So it would be with the elves, were we to stay. Already we have stayed too long. Luthros looks sideways at Nona, but she seems not to notice. I will soon be time of man, and who can say how the race will deal with the challenges that are ahead? The Melrin support the Talain Galadrim, the flats on which much of the work of our city is done. Without them, little could be accomplished. I hope the same would not be said of the elves when we have departed. So we have taken our little tour, and it's time for us to go back to Galadriel, where we'll meet you in the next episode of River and Sea.